one right here? All right.
Check 1 2 1 2. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the yard in Salem, Oregon. Welcome to Salem. Welcome all around the world over there on the podcast. My name is Timur Blakely, and I'm the president of the Cascade Blues Association. Today we are down here. Thank you very much. Today we are down here to raise money. We are sending an act and a solo duo to Memphis in January to represent the Cascade Blues Association. And we are raising money to cover the expenses of their trip. That's why we are here. We are hoping that you'll help donate. If you'll notice to my right, your left, or depending on which way you're facing, over there, the lady with the white hair waving her arm. We have raffles. We have silent auctions. We have lovely Peruvian paintings. We have a very interesting ceramic bowl from a Portland artist. We have some other art over there, all kinds of things that you really can't not go home with. You'll just feel terrible if you do not win one of these items. So you'll need to buy a lot of tickets. All funds raised will go directly to taking these artists to Memphis to represent us and you in Memphis at the International Blues Challenge. Now, coming up to start today's show, we have a lot of entertainment. We have Sean Sullivan from Sullivan's Unheard Voices podcast over here to my right. On the stage right, on the left-hand side of the stage. He'll be broadcasting live today on YouTube from the Cascade Blues Association channel. So if you go home from here and you just want to be here with us, make sure to go to the YouTube page and watch us from there. And check out Sean Sullivan's Unheard Voices. He's representing people from our community that you want to know, that you want to support. We're going to bring up William Froggy Highland to kick off the show right now. And he has Johnny. Who does anyone here know who Johnny Wheels and the Swamp Donkeys are?
I do.
There it is. That's what I wanted to hear. They have a new album coming out in the next year, and it's an album of songs written by William Froggy Highland. We're very excited for that coming out. I've heard some of the tracks, and they're pretty exciting. And William's going to play a lot of his material and just all kinds of great traditional blues for you right now. Here he is, William Froggy Highland, your own man.
Thank you.
30 minutes, I'll give you a 5-minute warning.
I need a standby. We're standing by. We're standing by here. Yeah.
No longer standing by.
All right, here's a song off that CD. It's called I Gotta Quit Drinking. Written by me and my friend Ron Roncher. Ron hasn't had a drink for 40 years, and I haven't gotten a DUI, so we're pretty even. Woke up outside Nogales with a headache of my life, with a blue-haired teenage poodle. Said she was my new wife. Couldn't find my wallet. All my pockets was inside out. I tried to blame the cocaine, but that ain't what it's about. I gotta stop drinking. Man, I gotta quit drinking. My hands are shaking and I'm starting to sweat. I gotta stop drinking, but I can't stop yet. Woke up in San Diego in a pool of something wet, staring at the shambles of a broken up drum set. Big black bouncer come over, grabbed me by the scruff of my neck. He threw me out the door with some good advice. I remember, yeah, you gotta quit drinking. Man, you gotta quit drinking. Gotta stop drinking, you better do it fast. Next time I'm gonna kick your ass. All right, here's the one that really did it, man. Woke up naked and bleeding. I wasn't wearing a stitch. In a Falcon station wagon, upside down in a ditch. Heard some people talking as they used the jaws of life. Man, I finally listened. Probably saved my life. You gotta quit drinking. Man, you gotta quit drinking. I remember what them angels said. You gotta stop drinking before you wind up dead. All right, gotta quit drinking. So I've been in Memphis a couple of times, that IBC thing myself. Catfish and ribs alone cost me a fortune. You know, we left here one time, and it was 17 degrees in Portland when we left. We were all going, "Oh yeah, going down to Memphis, man, it'd be cool." It was 17 degrees when we landed in Memphis. That's justice for you. I love Muddy Waters, man. Muddy Waters is my favorite blues man. And this is one he wrote. He didn't write that many songs. Most of them were Willie Dixon songs. Here's one called Just to Be With You. On a ship that's made of paper, I sail the seven seas. By chalks with a toothpick, dog. Just to bring you on home to me. Do anything, little girl. Whoa, baby. Oh, baby. Just to be with you. I just want to be with you, darling. Kiss your sweet lips. Make love to you. If a shark bit off both of my legs, and the sea turned to sand, all over my other side now. I crawl home to you on my hands. Anything, little girl. Oh, baby. Don't you know I'm at your command? I'm at your command, baby. Just to be with you. Just to be with you. I lock horns with the devil, baby. I breathe smoke and fire. Across the deepest canyon. I jump tightrope on that high wire. Do anything, little girl. Whoa, baby. Oh, baby. Don't you know you're my desire? You're my desire, baby. Just to be with you. I just want to be with you. I'll give you all of my money. I sleeps out on the floor. For my mother-in-law, honey. I worked for you till I get sore. Do anything, little girl. Whoa, baby. Oh, baby. You're what I'm living for. Just to be with you. 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 So I see people wandering around with tickets, and there's all these prizes lining up on the stage. I know they're not for me. So I guess we're having a raffle. We're having like a silent auction over here. So all kinds of blues-related items. Lovely ladies willing to sell you tickets for almost anything. All right. So the second time in Memphis, I went as a what they call a solo duo. Now the solo duo, you don't see anybody from the Blues Society because nobody comes to find you because you're like in obscure places all over Memphis. I'm with my friend Louis Cree. He's a young guy, and everybody watched him play guitar, so it's pretty easy on me. Here's one we wrote for that event. Too many people, they're everywhere you go. Too many people, and they won't leave you alone. Want to take your money, they want to take you home. They kill you on the highway while they're playing on the phone. We need a better flu for the population blues. Too much pressure, the young ones start to crack. Old guys get surly, they want the good times back. Let's head on down to Sporting Goods and buy some extra round. There's always easy picking down at the school ground. You get to pick and choose. It's a population blues. All right, here's the other part of the song, man. Give us all a break. Stop having all this care. Don't need 'em for the harvest, like Grandpappy dear. We can't feed all these children and get by with one or two. We don't need cannon fodder the way we used to do. It's a sad tale, but true for the population blues. That's the population blues, man. Too many people. Oh, let's see. I got one here that this is Johnny Wheel's favorite song off our upcoming CD here. Oh, and a donation bucket. Okay. It costs a lot of money, man, to go to Memphis with the band. You got to feed everybody. And you walk down the street, walk down Beale Street, and people, you can buy alcohol like right on the street there. They're pandering to you. And you know, when it's 17 degrees and there's ice, there's always a possibility of slipping while grabbing a cocktail. It's very embarrassing. All right, it's originally a beatnik tune. It's called I Bought a Giraffe. I'm old enough to remember beatniks. There weren't no hippies when I was around, man. It was like beatniks. If you like this song, you can just like click your fingers, man. I was feeling down. I needed a laugh. I headed downtown to buy a giraffe. I spent all morning at the giraffe store. Selection they had was extremely poor. Sales girl said, I'll tell you what I do. I'm going to send you on down to Giraffe Rescue. They're very, very good at what they do to find a perfect giraffe for you. Here we go. Now I come across some giraffe facts, man. Giraffes ain't mean. That's just a rumor. They just have a different sense of humor. Down in the jungle at the watering hole, giraffe got to get down, way down low. Line crawler on her padded feet. Want to make lunch for some giraffe meat. Giraffe wait to hear the lion call. Reach back and kick that lion's head right off. Then they roll around, and they laugh and they laugh. Different sense of humor has a giraffe. Now on the album, on the CD, we get to hear Brandon play all kinds of hip guitar stuff in this section. In the beatnik culture, this would be a bongo solo. I walked my giraffe home. It wasn't too far. See, I couldn't fit my giraffe in the car. The folks that owned him kind of hurt his feelings. Raised him in a house with a 7-foot ceiling. My giraffe got a trick what he taught his soul. Gets things from our woman off the top shelf. Cool daddy o. How did you ride? Johnny does a fine job, man. When that album ever comes out, you should go buy those right away. Okay, fundraising for Memphis, man. Cascade Blues Association raised a lot of money for me the year I went for Cascade. I went for a different blues association. They didn't raise any money for me. Uh-oh. Is I not supposed to say that? Oh, the time that comes by. All right. Here's a little song about crank. Long, lean, and easy, she's almost 17. Princess of Saturday night. She roams the room from table to table, ordering up anything that's white. Don't try to tell her anything, you'll only waste your breath. Chicks need spinning. Now she's 22, she's going on 60. Toddling nails all over teeth. The yellow skin stretched all tight across the face. She'll really sleeves once over. Her arms and legs are matchsticks. Her breasts like she was gas. She can't find nobody. She's seeking to see chicks being speed. But another day, all broken hearted, she left you some money in the bank. The big sister begged him, baby, buy herself some rehab, but she spent all the money on crank. She took her last party in the cheap hotel. Was it hard to find the body? They just followed the smell. It's a sad tale indeed. Chicks gain speed. Contemporary tale. Well, it's nice to see all the young blues children in here, getting indoctrinated into blues, getting their exposure. I used to run this big stage theater thing. We had this children's theater group in there for months. While I was waiting to get picked up, I was playing Muddy Waters and John Lee Hooker. Probably ruined their lives for me. All right, here's a song about a band going bad. Matter of fact, it's kind of what happened after I came back from Memphis. We had a good one, baby. It ain't fun no more. We had a good one, baby. It ain't fun no more. I made up my mind to quit you. Beat me out the door. I got so sick and tired. The low down we do. Hey, baby, I don't work for you. It ain't fun no more. It ain't fun no more. I made up my mind to quit you. Beat me out the door. We tried to teach you everything, but we couldn't teach you class. Got too big for your britches, and you gave us all a pass. You said I could believe every single thing you said. You said that it was raining. You was whipping on my head, and it ain't fun no more. It ain't fun no more. I made up my mind to quit you. Beat me out the door. It ain't fun no more. 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 Made up my mind to quit you. Beat me out the door. All righty. Thank you. All right, here's a short song. Caught my baby cheating. You know what happened. She couldn't face me. She sent me a text. It didn't mean nothing. And I know you want me back. I said, you know, I need you, darling. Like a second heart attack.
Is that better?
Second wife left me. Left me a post-it note.
I think so.
Wrote down all the feelings in the letter that she wrote. I always love you. I just want to make that clear. You'll find this sticking on the icebox when you get your morning beer. Uptown woman had the decency to call me on the phone. And you were the reason I was due to be All right, thank you very much. My time. Here's the money. People need some money in here. Anyway, thank you very much for putting up there. Love you.
William from Island, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together one more time. All of the performers today are donating their time to raise funds to support the Mickey Jones Band and Lilla's journey to Memphis, because we are a community. The Cascade Blues Association is the hub of that community. We are so happy to be down here with you in Salem. We are looking forward to having you become a part of our community too. Come and see Evelyn over here, and she can tell you how to become a member of the Cascade Blues Association. She can also tell you how to make a donation to get these people to Memphis to represent the Pacific Northwest in the International Blues Challenge. We have some wonderful t-shirts and things that she can also tell you all about, and I'll teach you how to cut the sleeves off if you need help. And good scissors for that. While you're there, say hi to Paula and Sandy in that wonderful table of donated goods of high value.
Should be
There are
turned
two
around.
lovely Peruvian paintings. And I can't even tell where those are going to go off for price-wise. But anyway, go get your raffle tickets, look and see what you got. Say hi to Paula and Sandy. We're so happy that you're here. Over here to my right, your left, we have Sean Sullivan from Sullivan's Unheard Voices regional podcast. Thank you very much. And we are broadcasting internationally today. Sean's going to be talking with one of our artists coming up in a little bit, TJ Wong, based out of Milano. He's one of your home folks. And so we're going to do some interview stuff. If you want to listen, find it on YouTube at the Cascade Blues Association YouTube page. It's live right now. Thank you for being with us. Please make a donation to send these people here. We have Chad Rupp and the Sugars coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, which microphone are you on? There we go.
All right. Hey, check.
And I'm here with TJ, Timothy James, the man, the myth, the legend.
How are you doing, man?
I am doing great.
Good.
Like I get an opportunity to do this, right?
That's right. That's right.
Like how cool is that? So how's been your journey so far the last few weeks?
It's been great, man. It's the tail end of summer, and it's kind of coming down for the season, which is good because I get to be at home a little more. And the summers are usually crazy for me. We did a run, man, beginning of August that was like 3 states in 3 days kind of thing, you know. And that was nuts. But this is the time of year where I get to come home and really be grateful for everything I get to do over the summer, and then kind of look at what's next for fall. And for me right now, I'm working on a record right now with a producer out of Texas, a bunch of my original work. And it's looking really promising. So
One of the things that I was not able to ask you during our last sort of like time together, because we did an interview before,
yeah,
was just how you get started with the recording process. Is
Man.
that something like just like you're in the middle of the night, you hear like a lyric or you hear like a riff and like, oh, I got to write that down?
you know, to me, I think it's a gift, and whatever I can get, I'll take. And for example, there are a lot of people who say, well, I always start with a melody, or I always start with a lyric. And for me, it goes both ways. I've started with lyrics, I've started with melodies, I've started with chord structures. I mean, whatever it is that inspires me, I go, man, that sounds great. Let's try this. And lately, it just happens to be melodies, I think, you know, and melody will pop into my head, and I'll go, oh, that's kind of cool. Maybe try to put some chords to it, and either it sticks or it doesn't stick. And what I mean by that is you know, you start writing it, and either it writes itself, or you write it and you're like, this is terrible. Time
Yeah.
to rewrite it, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of people who go, well, if I have a melody, if I don't remember it 2 hours later, it's not a good melody. But that's not the case for me, because I forget everything. Ask my wife. Right?
You and me both.
I'm like, I just have no recollection of a lot of those things. So I have to record. I'll grab my phone and go la 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 into my phone.
Yeah.
And I'll come back and listen later and go, I'll really analyze and go, is this good? It's good. So
Do you ever sort of like field it off of others? So like you get a lyric and you get like somebody like, you got to hear this. It's like, am I catching the same kind of thing?
Yeah, you know, I'll do that a lot of the time because I'll write something and I'll go, this is really catchy. I swear somebody else has done this before.
Yeah.
That's why I show my wife or my friends. I go, hey, you guys recognize this song at all? And they go, no, either no, I haven't heard it, or oh, I know that song, and they pull it up. And dang it, it's already out there.
But and then when you're in your writing process, like, do you write like bits and pieces along the way, or do you just kind of like once you got something, you just grind it until you have a certain amount of things done?
A lot of the time, I grind it pretty hard and try to finish that tune out, because for me, there's a lot of people who will come back to tunes and they will rewrite them in 6 months or whatever. For me, I really struggle to do that. I mean, it's one of those things where I write something and it's set in stone almost. You know, it's rare that I'll go back and change it.
I like that. And then like the time between like you get that idea and then the time in studio is going to all depend on situations, right?
Yes, and it really the other part that has a big effect is when I play live. If I start playing the song live, then I go, oh, I don't even think about it. It just changes. It evolves, you know, whether I'm playing it with the band or it's because I'm just playing it by myself and getting more comfortable with it and trying new things. The lyrics and the melody will mostly stay the same, but every once in a while I'll throw something else in there, you know. So, and yeah.
So like a couple of the songs that you play, like that sort of like kick me off, like not kick me off, but like just threw me off guard. Like, cause some of the songs that you're like, where'd you come up with this idea? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like you do this rendition of War Pigs, right?
Yes. Yeah.
That is absolutely beautiful. But it's
Thank you.
nothing like the original. It is, but it isn't anything
Yeah.
like the original.
Yeah.
How did you kind of come up with that?
You know, that one, I think me and a bunch of buddies were just hanging out, jamming, having fun.
Yeah.
And spoiler alert here, at the end of the song, right, we're jamming, and then I go into Miserlou, which is most people would know it from Pulp Fiction. It's a surf tune, right?
Yeah.
And then we go into the Simpsons theme, and then we go into Tom Sawyer by Rush. And it's really this amalgamation of saying, like, okay, how ridiculous can we be? And it's just a jam song, you know, and it's kind of turned into our own thing over time of this wonderful, crazy journey that we take our audience on.
Because you can see, like, because it takes the audience, I would say, a good 10 to 15 seconds before it kicks in.
Yeah, and they go, oh.
And you can see the look on their faces
Yeah.
and the journey that they're taking. And that's a wild ride.
Yeah, it is.
It's
It really
such a
is.
fun thing to see people's reactions in those kind of situations.
It's a beautiful juxtaposition between, you know, Black Sabbath and The Simpsons.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh.
So, yeah.
And then how long have you been a part of the Blues Association? Because we're here
man.
supporting the Cascade Blues Association.
I think I started actively doing stuff with the Blues Association. I bet it was like 2015 or 16. So 10 years.
Yeah. And what has been the biggest benefit of being a part of the Blues Association?
Man, you just meet awesome people, and everybody in the association is super supportive and helpful. And they'll help you any way they can, whether it's fundraisers for the International Blues Challenge or whether it's just saying, hey, I'm looking to record a song, and they go, well, I have this person, and it's meeting people, right? It's networking, really.
Yeah. And then also, too, like one of the things that I appreciate about being a part of the Cascade Blues Association is that, if it's a Cascade Blues Association event, you are up for some amazing musicians on stage.
Yeah.
There's like a bare minimum of level of play before you're up on stage with this group.
They've managed to really cultivate an awesome group of musicians and just a community that comes together, and they're awesome. They're tight. They're super cool guys for sure. So,
and we're kind of listening now to people warming up in the background. It's one of the things that I enjoy most is watching sort of like that warm up, because you never know what somebody's going to play. Like the guitarist just kicked off with For Elise, which is one of my favorite songs of all time. But it's been a lot of fun.
And then he went to Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, right? And so, like, when you're coming to an event like this, and you're sort of like a part of the periphery, but then you're also a part of like the live stage, one of the things that I appreciate is when other artists like, hey, Timothy's here, TJ's here, come on stage and jam with us.
And it goes back to the aspect of community, and that we're all really just one big family here, and so we just love to support each other in any way we can. A lot of the time it's saying, hey man, let's make some real music here and just come up and jam on something,
And I love the jams.
Yeah.
I love the jams. It's so like, because you never know what you're going to get.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Do you remember your first time you went to a jam session?
I started going to the Trails End Saloon when I was probably 13 or so,
Wow.
I think. And there's all these old blues guys.
Yeah.
Come on, get up here, and I kind of fiddle around, and it was really awesome because they were always so supportive, and they kind of bring me aside afterwards and go, hey, you did awesome. Can I give you some pointers? I said, of course, please. And they'd say, maybe don't play 2 slow blues songs in a row. You're putting the audience to sleep. I said, okay, I could do that. That makes sense. And then I remember this bass player pulled me aside. He said, the most important part of the song is the beginning and the end. He said, they don't always remember everything in between, but if you start the song off strong and end it strong, you're going to be doing good. So.
And I think what we'll do is we will let these people warm up.
Oh, yeah.
So thank you, everybody, for joining us here at the Yard. It's a packed house. Come on down for great food, great music. You won't be disappointed.
That's right.
TJ, Timothy James, the man, the myth.
Thank
you. It's always a pleasure, my friend.
You too.
Always.
You as well.
Yeah. You'll always be one of my favorites.
Thank you,
always. Enjoy the show, yo.
I think so.
Hello, everyone. Welcome and thank you for being here. We're in the process of sending a couple bands, well, actually one band and one solo act, to Memphis, Tennessee in January. Yeah. Nikki Jones' band is the band that's going, and Lila is the single act that's going. So we're really looking forward to this competition in January in Memphis on Beale Street. So to help get them there, over here we have a raffle and a silent auction. And you can see Sandy over there to get tickets. And then over here we have the Cascade Blues Association table with some merchandise. And you can also just plain old donate there if you don't want to buy anything or try to win anything. So however you want to play it, thank you for being here. And we really appreciate the donations because we really do want to get these guys to Memphis. So up next, we have a lightning in a bottle international artist, Chad Rupp and the Sugar Roots.
Hi, friends. It's great to be down here supporting this event. Nikki Jones is a friend of mine, and so is Lila. And they are amazing musicians, and it's a worthwhile spend for you. Put a couple bucks in the tip jar. Donate, please. Now when I call her, she pick up the phone. When I text her, she don't leave me alone. She my baby. She never acted up that way. No, she don't. She keeping it cool for me every day. She do what your daddy say. Now when I move, she move with me. Even when I'm on cruise control, she just let me be. When I make the big, she never clouded my man with the way. She keeping it cool for me every day. She do what your daddy say. Now when I'm talking, people, you know, she picks up her ears. When I'm on cruise control, yeah, she never messed with my gears. She my baby. She never acted up that way. No, she don't. She keeping it cool for me every day. She do what your daddy say. Yeah, she take the time hold of me. Ooh, she do what your daddy say. I ain't gotta leave when I was nowhere. Do what your daddy say. How you doing, y'all? Are y'all woke up out there on a Sunday? All right now. Let's get down when I get there. It's gonna be a lot of fun, I tell you. Well, you sitting there on the road with your ass way down low. Sitting there wishing you had someplace else to go. Sitting there alone. Yeah, I got a message just for you and you. Get your thing together. I'll tell you exactly what you need to do. We're having a party. Having a party. It's a yard party. Having a party. We're having a party, baby. The only thing missing is you. home alone, all alone. Wishing somebody call you on your brand new cell phone. Sitting there alone, I got a message just for you. You and get your thing together, baby. Tell you exactly what you need to do. Having a party, having a party, yes, we're having a party, having a party. Yeah, we're having us a little spot rag. The only thing missing to you is your little blind rose. You had a long, hard day, you know you're tired of a man. Emails and phone calls, baby, you know you really just can't stay. You need some relaxation. So let me make it clear. I got your destination. Got a friend on over here. Having a party. Having a party. Yes, we having a party. Help me, people. Having a party. Having a small party. Having a party. We're gonna get down when they get down. Having a party. Shang-a-lang. Having a party. When they get down, people. Having a party. Having a party, baby. The only thing missing is you. I know I'm wrong. Everything I do, the way that I, baby girl, the way I mistreated you. Well, I know, oh, I know, it's a sin, baby girl, it's a sin. Yeah, she stood right there. Well, I know, I know, I know it's a sin. In my heart, people, I know it's a sin. So sit now, baby, I know in my heart to sin. Hey, now. One, two, three, four. Second come 11. I crap down again. I'm down the G. And my God is looking so damn thin. I'm trying to get back to even money. You get the money back when I began. I sat down at the poker table and the blackjack table too. I pulled the game and the play and the double down seemed like the thing to do. I looked cool, $100 bill. Once it came up for one again, I'm trying to get myself back to get the money. Get the money back where I began. Sat down at the poker and the blackjack table too. I told that dealer that hit me on the double down seemed like the thing to do. I lost me a $200 bill, people. What's the name of 21 again? I'm trying to get back to even money. Get the money back where I began. Come on, Brian, do the thing. I got me one left dollar to spare. I put that thing in a one-arm bandit, and I gave that thing a spin. Lord have mercy, that's what I say. Well, I hit the jackpot hit it again. I'm trying to get back to even money. Even money back where I began. Trying to get back to even money. Even money back where I began. Winner, chicken dinner. All right, friends, here's another one I wrote for y'all. Well, I've been checking. I'm a big boy. I know you've been counting days, yeah. I've been checking all the boxes. I know you're coming over today. I clean the house and my floor. Did the dishes and made my bed. Hey, I ain't missing a thing. I'm looking fresh and clean. And I'm ready to see you again. Oh, no. Phone ringing. Who could it be?